just need a few more samples such as that. Same process as before. Force them to cocoon, hit them with the injector, kill them. Good luck.
Here you go. Come on, not now!
Course.
Maybe next time!
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage. Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you, unless it was an inanimate object such as
I'm out of ammo. That was fun!
Smarter! mine
Go
now!
find the head miner. If anybody's got the info I need, it's him.
My training's paying off.
For every piece of iridium delivered. With that kind of money, you could consume countless alcoholic beverages, or fornicate with numerous members of the opposite, or, say, sex. Whatever it is, bandits.
They made a deal with Hyperion? Hey, don't feel bad about wiping these idiots out. I guarantee you Hyperion would have done the same after the mine dried up. Go check with Tina. She's got a job for you.
Fluffy butt, you are looking good. Now, to invite the guest of honor. Yo, 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 let's blow stuff up. Ah! Here I am about to throw a tea party and the guest of honor is missing! Do me a favor and lure our guest to the party or I'll eat your babies. His name's Fleshy, by the way. But why are you not doing that quest I sent you on? Just kidding, it's cool. Still working on it? Alright.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Yeah. You are powerless.
There he is. Fleshstick, the guest of honor. You just lure him back to my abode and I'll do the rest.
Drop kick your babies! Look, boys, it's some fresh meat. Jump!
Fleshstick? I told you not to kill him! Ugh. It's okay. I still love you. To throw a tea party, and the guest of honor is... There he is! Fleshstick, the guest of honor.
Stop
You
looking
just lure
at
him back to my
me!
abode, and I'll do the rest.
Bill! Gonna skin you, put your face on, show it to your mama! Foreskin hats for my puppets! My mom looks at now! Eyes like grapes! Delicious! And... oh yeah! Ow! What does it all...
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Foreskin hats
Good
for
job,
my
Bondo.
puppet!
Fleshstick skin sucked through the tunnels as we speak. Let's talk. Fleshstick's in the men's.
Those miners you fought earlier were paid cash in exchange for iridium. Get to the station where their payroll train comes in, and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned train robbery.
Time for the party! You're gonna be the waiter. Hit Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Flesh.
I bet your mommy and daddy screamed as they died.
When you're ready to start the party, smack Mr. Fleshstick in his bitch face. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Fleshstick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy and break the generator.
Sentry gun prime! One to the turret!
What was that, Jesus? I can't hear you over the sound of Fleshstick's screams. They are being frightened.
Never count loud! Tossing a masher!
Please continue to greet Fleshstick's friends in the manner to which you are accustomed. I read the most extraordinary thing the other day, Sir Reginald. Something about slag experimentation. I forgot the details. Fleshstick! How dare you interrupt Sir Reginald! guess? Let us discuss current affairs.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
You are nothing.
That's hardly appropriate tea party conversation. Mr. Sparks?
That was satisfying, huh?
Cut your eyelids off! Stop!
No more! No more!
Well, that was quite an enjoyable tea party. Garçon, a word. Grows late. I'm afraid Mr. Fleshstick must bid us adieu.
I remember you, kid! You should be dead!
What an interesting point, Monsieur Fleshstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Best tea party ever.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yeah. Merchandise must live from the hand of Ed Adventures.
Lilith told me there's a train full of money comes around here. Sounds like a job for high explosives, am I right? Am I right? Yeah? No, whatever. I got some boomers in the back. Get them.
Bandits used this station to rob passing trains. They'll have to use it to steal the bandits' payroll. Gotta love the irony. Use Tina's dynamite to blast the exit gate and block the tracks. Good. Gotta leave the train nowhere to go. Now all you gotta do is signal Hyperion and make like you're ready to sell some iridium. Request received. Invoke disguise.
You are powerless.
Great job. The train is trapped. Exposing cash vaults. Please note iridium shipment onto the train. Better idea. Put the rest of Tina's explosives on those safes and watch the fireworks.
Let's make face gravy! Give me your damn loot!
Make it run!
You can sit down!
distress signal received. Dispatching troops to payroll train number 627.
Get back to Tina whenever you're done dealing with those Hyperion reinforcements, Killer. Good job all around.
When you made it rain, I was like, damn!
Have you heard of these insect things called Varkins? Allegedly, the buggers, and that's a bug, you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please?
Trap! I lied! Nobody kills me and gets away with it! Nobody!
Inside me! The worst! He's up, big boy!
You suck.
Bad times are ahead.
I realize we zoologists are meant to respect all of nature's creatures, but come on. Bugger looked like a pus-filled scab with wings. You're wondering why I don't go out into the field? The answer is old Slappy, a thresher that nearly killed me. Science demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it.
Might as well
Today,
give in
my
to
friend,
Hyperion.
you will be my vengeance. Take my hand. Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met. One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job. Stand my hand.
And outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
Welcome to my humble shop. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
I'll be running.
Well, hello there, Loot.
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman. Beware Slappy's tentacles!
So,
Blast them in half with no engine.
you are
You've killed the
nothing.
creature that removed my various limbs! I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. The eyes! Go for the eyes!
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a thresher will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact that they terminated a thresher. A dying puppy. A baby in tears. If the previous statements elicited any emotional reaction, report to your supervisor for summary destruction. Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots to A. Approach the local predator, or B. Take self-defense.
Stay calm.
Save my ass!
Floaters, please do not switch to suicide mode until moving a sufficient distance from Hyperion machinery.
going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety. But the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation. Occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, but I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens. uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. The action was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
bitches!
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva.
That was fun!
I returned home. Not only
I enjoyed
disgust
that.
toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations of this information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
This is a world on the brink of destruction.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance.
Philippe was so brave.
I thank you for your
He
help.
was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone.
It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much
Why
from
ain't you
me.
bought something yet?
Jack has taken
You
the only
better
happiness
stay
I've
home.
ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
The chronicles of my torture.